Yo, what's up, bro? In this video, I'll tell you the three most important parts of quitting porn. And the first one is understanding your triggers and patterns. In most addictions, not in most, in every addiction, there's a kind of pattern that we as humans following that's driving us doing a specific action, a specific addiction, taking drugs, watching porn, eating junk food. And most of these are categorized in three things, and it's mostly boredom, loneliness, and stress. And what you need to do is you need to identify where is it coming from. Are you stressed? Do you have an, I don't know, argument with someone and it stressed you out? You're sitting inside all day having nothing to do than playing games and you're bored, or you feeling lonely, don't have a didn't have a social interaction in a long time, and you kind of need to fill this kind of hole. And yeah, figure these things out. If the more you know about yourself, the more you know like where this pain is coming from, the easier it gets to fill this hole with something else, to work on this kind of hole. And for me, for example, I was stressed all the time, like especially when I had my exams. I was going to a music school and I had like exams, and I was someone who was like overthinking a lot about, yeah, what if it doesn't work out? What if this happened, and this made me in a kind of mental space where I couldn't really focus that much. And what my brain learned in this time, that I can watch porn to deregulate these kind of emotions and feel more like getting a kind of relief. And yeah, this is a pretty big trap and a habit loop that I was doing over and over again in stressful situations. And for this kind of example, the best thing that I did is changing my diet and doing a kind of meditation to lower my cortisol, lower my stress levels, which in the end reduced the trigger. And yeah, this comes to the second point: reduce these triggers. The moment you identified what is triggering you to watch porn, try to reduce it. If you're feeling lonely, then I don't know, like when you have an urge in bed, then just text a friend, call him, and you will see it does wonders. Even after a few minutes, you will get rid of this urge, because the social need for like the social validation, the social interaction that you wanted is filled, and you don't have like the urge to fill this gap with artificial stimulations. So yeah, and what you need to understand is you can't really just stop a habit, and you will always get like this kind of feeling where you want to like jerk off, because let's be honest, is jerking off, like ejaculation, is a biological function. It's in every human body, in every fucking animal, and we wouldn't like be reproducing really if you wouldn't feel like that. So to you need to replace it, so like this feeling is gonna be there forever, like all the time. And yeah, you can't just like remove this habit. You need to take something that replaces it. And like when the urge hits, you need to have an alternative thing, a hobby, an exercise, going for a walk, like a cold shower, calling someone, or working on a goal. And you can decide what fits for you the best. For me, it was a kind of specific one. I did like I told you before, I had like a music degree, which is pretty bullshit in my opinion. But I was doing music production, and unconsciously, this kind of helped me to get relief from this urge without this artificial stimulation of porn, because I was like doing something creative and I channeled this energy that I had into my creativity. So yeah, but if you're confused about that, you want to take the shit seriously, then click the link down below and join my community. I have a full blueprint on there on how to quit porn. Yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.